To the weather now, and after a brief taste of spring, millions of Canadians are now feeling winter's wrath once again. Temperatures across much of the prairies were well below zero today. That cold is now heading east to Ontario. Couple that with flooding that's been caused by the April melt. And as McNabb reports, it is all a recipe for even more misery ahead.
They might be canoeing enthusiasts, but you can bet few in this Ottawa neighborhood are thrilled with the fact the waterway they're paddling is actually their street. Heavy rains pushed the Rideau River over its banks days ago, and with another 20 millimeters expected tonight, officials now say it could hit levels not seen in years.
We know that if we get a big rainfall tonight, then the water's going to come up higher.
In Belleville, Ontario, the Moya River is now at its peak. Dozens of yards there have already turned to lakes, which is fine as long as the water stays out of basements.
Every day you get up and you look out the window and it's that much closer to your house.
600 volunteers filled thousands of sandbags over the weekend, and they're holding. But it's what the clouds are filled with that still has some residents worried.
Now they're calling for 3 days of rain. So it's scary. It's getting scary.
In Quebec, several communities are on flood watch, with up to 45 millimeters of rain expected in some parts. Like much of the country, the ground is still frozen, which means excess moisture has no place to go.
Of course, you always are concerned. We got flooded 2 years ago. There was no need for that.
In Manitoba, what's known as the Portage Diversion is now up and running. It's designed to take the pressure off the Assiniboine River, where ice jams have created some overland flooding.
Well, water levels can rise very quickly due to ice jams.
Can also rise quickly with warmer temperatures, but below seasonal weather on the prairies is limiting the threat. And not to sound like a broken record, but Winnipeg and parts of southern Manitoba could break a 121-year-old record tonight. The overnight low is expected to hit -17. That's without wind, which would make it the coldest April 14th and 15th ever. The very thing many Canadians were cursing, perhaps now a blessing, as cooler temperatures also move into Ontario and Quebec. McNabb, Global News, near Portage La Prairie.